Well, I'm Lesley. Well, I've been volunteering for nearly 8 years now.
And I'm Lynn, and I've been doing it for 11 years.
Well, to work on the wards, just to be with the patients and take them anything they need, basically.
And chat with them.
And chat, yes.
If they feel up to chatting, yes.
So often they do just want somebody to talk to and, you know, not necessarily about themselves always. Sometimes it's just about their family or whatever, isn't it?
Yeah, invariably it's not about themselves, is it?
No,
It's,
mostly the patients are very...
They tell us about their children, their grandchildren, if they've got
It's
them.
not all about them, if you know what I mean.
And also to talk to relatives as well, because we've both gone through bereavements, as most people have, but we've both lost our husbands. And you can empathise with people because you know exactly the feelings they're going through. And until you've actually faced that, you don't know.
And we would totally encourage anybody who cared about people to volunteer, because you get so much from it, don't you, Lynn?
Especially on the wards, because you're sort of...
You've got complete contact.
Actually with the patients, so you sort of, you come in and you go in the morning, change all their water that's been there overnight, give them fresh water, and then later you give them tea and coffee, and you know, and then later on you give them fruit juices or what have you, and then you go to the main kitchen and get their meals
for their lunch,
and deliver the meals for their lunch. So
and mustn't forget the biscuits with the tea and the coffee.
But you know, you're in and out of their rooms all the time, and so you go in cheerfully. It's like we were saying earlier. It's no good going in really serious unless you can suss out whether it's going to be that situation where you need to be sort of not sort of smiling and you know sort of being jolly. You immediately suss that out. You don't have to be an expert for that. But I think the patients appreciate a happy face going in
every time,
because the hospice to them, when they first come in, they're frightened because they look on it as a place to die.
And it's not.
Not necessarily.
It's a place to be cared for through your difficult times. And what is lovely, sometimes you go into somebody's room and their pet dog is there with visitors, you know, which is nice that they welcome, you know, visitors bringing people's animals, pets in, which is great, because a person who is ill will miss their dog or whatever so much because it's part of the family, isn't it? Anne, who is the spiritual guidance, she did ask us if we had mentioned to her at one time about sitting with somebody who is dying or who just wants to talk to somebody. And that's a bit special, I always think.
Oh, definitely, yes.
You know, to give somebody comfort and not to feel alone, because there are people who don't have any family at all, which is quite devastating, really. So,
But I just feel that the staff make you so welcome. And they're appreciative of what you do, because if we're not there to do it, it takes away. They have to do it, so therefore they can't be getting on with their nursing duties quite the same.
Their workload is heavier, isn't it?
So I mean, I personally always feel that I'm needed. Well, I'd encourage anybody, and I'd be happy if they wanted
just to talk
to someone, to encourage them if they were, you know, some people are
nervous,
a little uncertain about. You know, I'd be happy to chat with them and say how worthwhile it is. And I mean, we've only had to give up because of health reasons, otherwise be plodding on to a 90, you know. But,